Welcome to cross-selling. With this scenario, you can increase your in-store sales by recommending products for a selected category from your store. To run this scenario, log into eDrone, then go to Engagements, Cross-Selling. On the first page, you will find basic information about this scenario and an explanation of how it works. Remember to pay attention to the very top, because here you will find Learn how to get started. After clicking, you will see an article on our FAQ where each step is described in detail. Watch our videos. After clicking, you will see a video where we go through the entire process of creating this feature. And check our examples. We will redirect you to our clients' projects where you can get inspiration. Click on Adjust, and you will see that this section is divided into three parts: Enable Rules, Settings, Disable Rules. On Enable Rules, you can create new rules by selecting a product category from the list and then clicking on the button Add New. The name of the category will appear under the heading Enable Rules, which means that has been selected correctly. The next step is to set the parameters. Send no more often than once per day. This option allows you to limit the numbers of messages sent when the rule will be activated. Here select after how many days, hours, after which action the message should be sent. Logic type. This part is valid only for rules with more than one product category. It decides whether the action should apply to all categories or just one of them. If you choose logic type OR, the rule will trigger an action in either of these categories. If your selection is AND, the rule will be triggered by an action in both of these categories. Then you can choose or add new categories. With this, you can also remove categories by clicking on the trash can icon. In blocking ordered categories, you will select the parameters that will block cross-selling messages from being sent to a particular customer. May purchase in: the time the customer bought a product from the category selected. Category: which category will block cross-selling messages? This applies to the purchase of any product from the selected category, but this is not required. In the Settings section, you will see three options. In the first one, you will select the minimum period of time that must elapse between cross-selling messages, regardless of the previous rule settings. In the second one, you can choose from two possibilities: yes and no. In the third one, you can choose to send after meeting one rule or all of them. In the Disable Rules section, you will find rules that are not active. You can activate them by clicking on the eye icon. Moving on, we will move to the Sender section. Here you will be able to show who the sender of this email is. Here you have two options. You can enter new data or choose a predefined sender, for example, the same sender you have used before in other features. Moving on, we find ourselves in Design. Here you will use and create your messages with our drag and drop. Choose any message template and modify it according to your needs, changing the message content and adding new elements, for example, our dynamic elements. If you want to send a discount code in the message, add the coupon tag from our merge tags, and in the next step, coupons, you can implement the code you configure on your store platform. Then, in summary, you can send a test message to all the selected emails, and you can start the script by clicking in Run. And that's it. If you want to check the results of this scenario, click on Reports. Remember that it's possible to filter results by date, message, and channels used. Here you will find the main metrics such as engagement revenue, sent, opened, click, unsubscribe, and more. If you have any question, please email us to hello@edrone.me or use our FAQs.